Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday, and it's February 5th. Hope you guys having a great day so far. Hey, we just got a couple items here. Again, if you were watching yesterday, we basically said this week would be kind of a light week in terms of economic data. Today's no different. We just got some data coming out on the services industry, which is yet to be desired, to be quite honest. If you look at the market services PMI, it stayed the same. It went from 54.2 and stayed at 54.2. Now, on these indexes, anything above 50 is considered expansion or optimistic, and anything below is kind of contracting and stuff. So the other index on is here is the ISM 9 manufacturing or ISM services index. We had a 58 back in December. Forecast is supposed to have a slight dip to 57.4, and it dipped a little bit further down to 56.7. So again, as you can see, kind of yet to be desired. ISM shows a drop, whereas market services kind of went even right there. Stock market's up so far. It's liking so far the Q4 earnings reports, and it's kind of you may see some light trading today. We have the lunar holiday being celebrated in China, the Chinese New Year. And so there might be some little lighter than normal trading going on today due to China being celebrating their New Year. But also tonight we're going to be having the State of the Union address. And with that address, the investors are going to be looking for two things primarily. One, see how the negotiations are going with China on the trade talk. And then the second is anything in terms of the wall, basically. Congress agreed that if we have the government end the shutdown, we can renegotiate. Basically, I think part of the agreement was they had 3 weeks to negotiate. If it doesn't go to 3 weeks, we could have another shutdown. So that's one of the concerns that is still out there that makes little investors a little bit edgy. We went on the longest on record for shutdown, and obviously they don't want to see this continue. So this will be two things that we'll be looking for in tonight's State of the Union address. Let's see how this is affecting the bond market. Bond market's doing all right. Yesterday we were way down. We were testing the double layer of support here. It rebounded backwards. We started the morning down a little bit lower, but right now we're up about. It's been fluctuating between 8 and 13 in the last few, maybe 15 minutes or so, up 8 to 13 base points. So, depending on lenders when they came out with their pricing, we might have a little better pricing today as a result of that. So, if they came when we were down here, that would be enough to give us a little better pricing. Which, when I did this report yesterday, I think we were down further down right around this range here, and so from our standpoint, it looks like we would have better pricing today. As I think most lenders would have a little better pricing today versus what we saw yesterday. Here's the 10-year Treasury. It's fighting again, trying to stay above this 25-day moving average. We broke above it yesterday, but today we're falling beneath it. We're down to about 2.7 basically range. It was like 2.69 and change, so just rounded up to 2.7. That's kind of where we're sitting at right now. And again, it's trying to stay above the 25-day moving average, but this is proving a pretty good lid here. It's tried breaking quite a few times, as you can see here, and it just nothing substantial where it really kind of where it did for a long period of time to create that trajectory where it's going to allow it to keep growing, but it's going to put a pretty good lid on it for the most part. It's been pretty strong here. So for the most part, I think you're going to see a little better pricing today. All right, so that wraps up everything. If you guys want any more updates throughout the day, just come over to Twitter. You can follow me at Mike Bjork on Twitter and get the updates. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.